ตายเพื่อที่จะไปอีกฝั่งหนึ่ง Last year in our church in Las Vegas, God gave us the 26 member last year in total. But the first time we lost 4 members. First time in the life of our church. One homeless, one Thai, one Laotian, the mother of our singer here, Kun Kevin, and the other one American. This American, last year he was here on our celebration. One right after the other. And then the 5th one is my sister, which is about 2 months ago. When I think about those deaths, I said, all those people never thought that they're going to die. No, because it just happened suddenly. But sometimes we don't know, we didn't expect what death is going to come into our life. We are afraid. เรากลัวใช่ไหมครับกลัวความตาย But if we know that Jesus conquered death, we don't have to worry about that anymore. It's just we got to cross the river to the other side, that's all. That's what it means. We got to cross the river of death to the other side, which is a better life. Right there, God will be there waiting for us. And that's the meaning of the first one. Jesus conquered death. If Jesus can conquer death, yes, we too, the follower of Jesus Christ, we too, we don't have to worry. We don't have to be afraid of fear of death no longer. Because if Jesus conquered death, we too conquer that death too. We're going to have new life with Jesus Christ after we already left this earthly home to be with Him. And the second thing is that Jesus give us, the Easter give us hope and sense of peace regardless of our situation. We come in we live here in this world. We have to fight. We have to do a lot of things that in our life we have to fight every day. I don't know you know that they said that in the year 2010 there was about 9,000 homeless in Las Vegas. In 2011 there was about 10,000 homeless people. So when you go to Las Vegas, you're going to see a lot of homeless people hanging around. Some of them even live on the back of our church. And we try to help these people to come to Christ. We have to give them hope. And that's what the meaning of Easter. When Jesus conquered death, He gave us hope to live on with our life. To live on with our life. Some of those who lost loved one, they have to live on. จะต้องมีชีวิตอยู่ต่อไปนะครับ เพราะอะไร เพราะว่าชีวิตเรานั้นจะไม่หยุดถ้ามีอะไรเกิดขึ้นในชีวิตของเรานั้นจะไม่หยุดแต่เพียงแค่นั้นแต่ว่าเราจะมุ่งหน้าต่อไป We gotta go forward because God or Jesus give us that sense of hope and sense of peace in our heart. I read a story about this pastor who is the pastor of one of the biggest Baptist church in Texas. His name is Dr. Criswell. Dr. Criswell, they live in Dallas area, and then one day he came back from his probably ministry, went to the meeting, and he come back in the plane. There was a man sitting beside him. So they were talking about, asking each other about what's going on in their life. And he found out that man who sat beside him is really a professor in theology, no less, teaching in the seminary somewhere. And then suddenly this professor told Pastor Criswell, who is pastor of the First Baptist Church in Dallas, in Texas, he said, you know, Professor or Pastor, that I have a son. That's the only son God gave to us, to my wife and I. And one day I got a call from the school, said that our son had the special, which is like an allergy or a flu, something like that, or virus. And the nurse called us and said, would you please come and pick up your son and take him to the hospital, because we don't know exactly what's going on with him. So we went and then picked him up and then took him to the hospital. And the doctor looked at our son, and he said that the doctor said, sorry, sir, we cannot save your son because he has very special kind of virus. We don't have any kind of medicine to take care of him. And this theology or theologian said to the Dr. Criswell, she said, oh my, what can I do? So on the last day, he had to sit beside his son and watching his son to die, looking at his son, and around noontime, he said on that day, before his son passed away, on the noontime, this son said to him, this is what he said, Daddy, it is getting dark, isn't it? And then the professor said to his son, he said, yes, son, it is getting dark. It's very dark. So the father realized that the time getting close. So the son asked the daddy again, Daddy, I guess it's the time for me to go to sleep, isn't it? And then the professor said, yes, son, yes. It's the time for you to go to sleep. And the little boy put his pillow, just like he used to do at home, bring the pillow and then make it like he got to put, and then he just lie down and put his hand on the pillow and then go to sleep like that. And the last word he said to his dad, he said, Daddy, good night. I will see you in the morning. I will see you again in the morning. And that was the last sentence this son said to his dad. And this man stopped right there for a while and turned to Dr. Criswell with eyes, with tears on his cheek, and said, Dr. Criswell, I just can't wait. I just can't wait for the morning. That's the hope, friends. Our hope that we just can't wait to see again on that morning that we're going to see God again. We're going to see those people who have gone ahead of us. We will see all of them again. And we will see that we know that if we are facing some problems in life, yes, God going to help us, to carry us, to go through all those trouble in life. And God will be there, take care of us. And that's what it means for Easter. God will take care of us. God will give us that peace and that hope. Even death cannot overcome our life. And that's why the couple, one is the wife named Gloria and the husband named William, together. The two love to to compose the hymns. They both composed quite a number of hymns. But the one that's well known is Because He Lives. You know why? Because they said that in 1960, the 1960 is a very, very bad year for America. That's the year that the morale in this country really go down very low, go down the drain. Why? Because during that time, Vietnam War was broken. A lot of people sent their young people there, and then just a few days, they found out that their loved ones gone. The people hate that. They lost their husband or brothers or son in the Vietnam War. So the people just get mad and say, where is God? And the term, God is dead. God is dead come up in that time of the year, in that 1960. People just give up with their life. They said, we can't depend on God anymore. Look like God just no longer with us. So they come up with this song, Because He Lives. One thing that this song is really give them, because according to the history of this song, it said that Bill and Gloria Gaither would like to have a son.